Hello, I'm Greg Jamian, and welcome to Boomer Health at Home. As more baby boomers receive medical services at home, there are many questions that pop up that require sometimes quick answers. I have put together a series of short segments with healthcare professionals that will help explain how things work, along with answers to common questions found in home-based care. I hope you find the following information helpful.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Boomer Health at Home. I'm your host Ryan Donlan. Today we're going to talk about a serious topic, and much to our dismay the winter season is upon us, but I think it's easy sometimes to forget about people suffering from the season itself. So today, our special guest today is Lisa Plinus, an RN for AmeriStaff and AmeriCare Medical Incorporated. So we're going to talk today about combating feeling of loneliness and isolation for seniors during the holiday. Lisa, can you tell us a little more about this topic?
Yes, with the winter season approaching, just the fact that people can't get out of their houses as much because of safety reasons, that families are busy with holiday planning and kind of sort of tend to forget their loved ones. There may be quite a distance between the family and the loved one. And all of these reasons can increase loneliness and isolation feeling in elderly people.
Okay. Now, what are something that if you're at home by yourself and you suspect that you're feeling this, what are some of the signs and symptoms that you might be having more than just your reasonable reaction to being lonely? I mean, is there mental health issues, I'm sure?
Absolutely. Decrease in appetite. And that's why, with the feelings of isolation and feeling lonely, there's a lot of health hazards that come along with that. The appetite being decreased, ambition, therefore they're not as mobile as they usually are, which causes other health issues. So in this, I would encourage families to not forget, make sure that their parents, aunts, uncles, whomever, elderly people that are, a lot of them they're called shut-ins because they can't get out, that they make it to all their doctor's appointments on a regular basis, that somebody's checking on them. In the event the power was to go out, then a lot of older people still have the rotary phone, the house phone, and not a cell phone, so that phone would not be working. I would definitely, for my parents, I would definitely make sure that I did not forget them. I mean, call them daily. You can send them a care package, in the mail, some goodies, have something delivered, flowers or something, just to remind them, that somebody's thinking about them.
Now, what if, I know a lot of people might have their parents or loved ones that live out of state, so it's not something that you can really put that much attention to. What kind of services are available that you could maybe contract or use or utilize to help with this if someone is a little too far away from you to?
Home care companies do have companions and home health aides that can go out. I know our company has a minimum of 4 hours that we go out. They will do cooking and cleaning and provide, make meals, take them to appointments. If they just want to get out, go to a senior center. Our company does offer those services. In addition to that, there's within their community, they can go to a senior center. The Older Persons Commission, if they belong to a church, or even if they don't belong to a church, there's parishioners that'll come out to your house and make regular shut-in visits, a weekly or bi-weekly, just set up a visit. There's a lot of community services that are available. There's Meals on Wheels. If they're not able to cook, they can have meals delivered to their house 1 time, 3 times a day.
Okay.
So that's something too that the family needs to take initiative to do, because a lot of people don't want to spend the money or don't have access to the computer or know these services.
Great, so someone could come in and check on them and give you a report back, and power outages,
Yep.
things of that nature. Yeah, that sounds really good. As far as transportation goes, would they be able to arrange transportation goes? You're talking about getting to appointments. Is that something that can also be done for seniors? Is there?
Yes, through our company, whether it's a companion or a caregiver, we also do provide transportation service, which that way they wouldn't have to have actually a caregiver come into their house if they just need to go to an appointment. We could also arrange that. There also is the senior busing that's allowed to seniors. I know Rochester, Bloomfield has, it's like $1 to pick up the person and take them to the library or the older person's commission. It's very cheap. But then if somebody needs help getting in and out of a vehicle, then that's where a caregiver would probably be safer than them going by themselves, especially during the winter months with the ice and snow.
Right. Now, I mean, as a citizen, this is a very touching topic. You think people are at home by themselves. Is there anything that, like myself as a citizen, could get involved with that would help seniors in the community or with AmeriCare or anything?
Yep, you could definitely volunteer your services to the community center, the Older Persons Commission, check with your church to see if there's any shut-ins that are requesting visits, and even if they are not requesting visits, if they have shut-ins, just you could give them a call, ask if, maybe, like they love children, so if you have children, you will go out, because I used to visit shut-ins at my church, and I would bring my kids, then were little, and they loved that, is to bring them something little, just sit there and visit for a half an hour with them, and they absolutely love that. And that again is emotional well-being definitely supersedes health well-being. So if you can take care of the emotional and prevent the isolation, then they're probably going to continue to be in good health.
That's good, and I imagine too in the neighborhood, the old American standard, look out for your neighbors, is probably a good thing
absolutely,
too.
Yep.
Yeah, and then if you at home maybe are experiencing this with one of your neighbors, all these services are available. It doesn't have to be related to you, of course, right? To utilize this, so you can help people out. Well, very good. Well, thank you very much. And also, if anyone at home is suspecting that a loved one, or if you yourself feel like you're facing isolation symptoms, please call us at AmeriCare Medical's telephone number 248-288-2270, and we'd be happy to provide any help that you require. Lisa, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate you joining us today, and look forward to seeing you again on another episode.
Thank you.
And of course, to everyone at home, thank you for tuning in, and stay healthy.